This is problem 5-3 from the problems at the end of Chapter 5 of Brigham and Houston's Fundamentals of Financial Management, Concise, Ninth edition. Here we're solving for a required interest rate. Your parents will retire in 19 years. They have $350,000 now, but they need $800,000 when they retire in 19 years. So if they don't put any more money in there, what rate of interest have they got to earn on that $350,000 they already have to get it up to $800,000? Okay, so you're not going to add any other money. That's a zero. You want to be able to put $800,000 back into your pocket. You've taken $350,000 out of your pocket. All right, so remember with time value of money using these Excel functions, at least one of these $3 denominated functions has to be positive, one has to be negative, and then the third one is positive, negative, or zero. Since we already know payment is zero, because it says assuming they don't save any additional funds, that means it doesn't matter which one of these I make positive or negative as long as they have a different sign. All right, so 19 years to go, we're going to solve for the rate. And the rate function is equal rate, open parens, and then you can click on the FX button and then fill in your cell references. Payment, present value, future value. All right, now the default in Excel is to set 0 decimal places. I don't know why they do that because it's idiotic, but it is what it is. Normally you want to show more decimal places to be able to get a better feel, because 4% is a lot different than 4.45%. You could add more decimals if you wanted. So essentially they have to earn about 4.5% to earn that extra $450,000 of interest between now and the end of the next 19 years. If you were to set the signs the opposite direction, all right, make that 350,000. Notice that if they're both positive, you get a error message there, the num. All right, but it really doesn't matter as long as one of them's positive and one of them's negative.